to the office. Our weekly edition takes you from here to Qingdao, visiting La Trinité along the way. But first, the second event in the RC44 calendar and the new venue. This week, the stunning water of Trapani plays host to the fleet. On the west coast of Sicily, this location has been eagerly awaited by the sailors. Vascoto, Bruni, Caillard, Horton, Appleton, Bird are the familiar faces of the circuit. Amongst these stars is the local skipper Massimo Barranco.
And for me it's a satisfaction to have an event of RC44 in a region like Sicily.
As the teams are gearing up for the match racing part of the regatta, the crowd is coming down in force to support their local team.
Here the hospitality of the people is great.
In Trapani, the combat type of racing is yet again dominated by one boat. Katusha is the only team not to lose a single match.
We had a good day. We had another good day. We got a few lucky things go our way, and boat was going well. The guys did a great job.
The following 4 days sees the teams battling it out for the honors in the fleet race. Having consistent results is the game plan that everyone has in mind to finish on top.
Oh, it's really important to be consistent. For us, we won 2 races, but we also got a 10th in one race, which really kills your average, And
with 3 races scheduled on the final day, several boats are in the position to lift the winner's trophy.
We've just got to go out and have a solid day, sail well, and leave nothing on the table. And if we can, we hope we can be successful.
Races get underway in great conditions, 15 to 20 knots and a meter swell, a perfect way to end the regatta. Serif and Team Aqua are not losing sight of each other. On the last downwind leg, Serif is leading and Team Aqua is third. The pressure is on. As both boats comes back together, Serif is still leading, but Team Aqua is right behind them. Finishing second behind Serif, Team Aqua is declared the winner of the Trapani's Cup on the comeback.
Sure enough, we found ourselves there neck and neck with them basically all 3 races. So it's just a matter of staying consistent, staying strong, but the competition's there.
The final races held in up and down breeze decided the medals during the Sailing World Cup in here. Great Britain's Dylan Fletcher and Alan Syne got the job done in the 49er with a 2-1-3 scoreline. Although Alex Maloney and Molly Mish from New Zealand brings an 18-point lead into the final day, there is no room for complacency as 3 double-point medal races could bring dramatic changes.
It's been a good week. Ending up we won the regatta, which was really cool. We're so happy about it.
Today we had very light, and with the stadium style racing it was quite difficult as well.
Coming from behind to clinch the trophy, Tom Burton claims a hard-earned gold medal in the laser class. Meanwhile, Brazilian legends Robert Scheidt tests silver on his laser return. In the RSX woman, Bryony Shaw from the UK shows she's one of the best at the moment by winning the final race to seal gold. In the male category, Przemysław Miarzinski, excuse my French, from Poland comes back with a bang and notches up double bullets to claim gold.
It's my first event this year. I didn't compete in the Worlds, so it's the beginning of the season for me. And I'm pretty happy. It was good week for me also.
Brazil's Fernanda Oliveira and Ana Banacan turned their overnight women's 470 lead into another gold medal, making it 3 in a row after Miami and Palmar wins.
It's very good. We are very happy. I know that some teams had a break after the Olympics, but we didn't. So we are just try to start earlier as we can.
And finally, an excellent performance for the French team in the Sonar class. The team, led by Bruno Jourdain, wins gold ahead of Germany. I think the spirit is pretty damn cool. We drink the aperitif on the boat morning, noon and night. This is really a party. Built on a hill, the city of La Trinité-sur-Mer stretches for 800 meters along the river of Crac. The piece of water is cool and La Trinity is a pretty harbour. This is a beautiful maritime festival with 500 boats on the same starting line. A few hours before the start, all the boats are rushing out in the narrow channel, causing chaos and a monster traffic jam. Saturday, May 4, nearly 500 boats takes the start of the 6th annual edition of the great classic, the Tour de Belle. Amateurs and professionals don't want to miss out on the magic of this regatta. The Tour de Belle is truly magical. The Leeward coast is quite superb. The whole island is wonderful. Last year we took a real pleasure to participate in this regatta, and that is why today we are back with joy. The wind conditions are non-existent at the time of departure. The Bay of Quiberon looks like a lake. Shortened to 15 nautical miles, the Tour de Belle is won by Spindrift in 3 hours and 50 minutes. The big multi-hull led the race from the get-go. In the monohulls, Paprec Recyclage, who already won last year, does it again in 4 hours 15 minutes. And finally, 20 years after her last sail, France, the boat that defended the French flag in the America's Cup back in the 70s, is celebrating her comeback during the Tour de Belle. At the end of a renovations project that lasted 15 months, France is now registered as a national treasure. Sailed in the heart of Fishing Bay, Act 3 of the Extreme Sailing Series saved its best for last in Qingdao, China. The 9 races held on the final day come in thick and fast in the best conditions the fleet have seen in all week. The pressure is on from the first start gun with no quarter given on the water. Using classic match racing tactics, the Extreme Sailing Series teams try to outsail their nearest rivals. SAP sailing team are firing on all cylinders from the word go, winning 3 races to finish 3rd overall.
We are really happy finish on the podium again here in Qingdao. Second time on the podium, 3rd place, great result for the team.
Heading into the final deciding double points race, the battle for victory is well and truly on between Alinghi and the Wave Muscat. The Swiss America's Cup winners use their match racing experience and they win the final race. However, it won't be enough to win the Act 3.
Yeah, it was it was a nail biter for sure. The last race, there was 4 teams that could win and a lot of variables in between. They got us into a situation where we had a shot at the Wave, and the Wave took a little risk getting to the left of us at the weather mark, and we pinned them out.
Managing to overtake 2 boats in the final run, Leigh McMullen is the winner of Act 3.
And he got the better of us on a couple and engaged us in one of the races and gave us a penalty, which was very unexpected, and it really created a big fight between us for the rest of the day, and really tough day. Extremely relieved to come out on top.
To give you an idea on how tense the Extreme Sailing Series could be, have a look at Leigh's reaction as the Wave secures the title.
Today was intense, frustrating at times, but exhilarating to win at the end.
Well, looking at your face, guys, it's pretty obvious. Rendezvous next week, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye and fair sailing.